So I think if we're looking at the connections between perception and performance, it is the holy grail of place branding. We know that government budgets around the world are quite tight, so to encourage investment in a nation brand strategy, you need to have some proof of concept and some proof that it's working. So it's been interesting today to focus on the soft power element of perceptions, because I don't think that's the first thing that people will automatically think about, and to try and see how that resonates with some of those hard results in terms of investment and talent attraction and also tourism. And I think there is a dichotomy, because soft power is something that takes years to build, as we've heard today, and the perceptions of a nation's brand can take years to change. We talked about the lag behind perception and reality today, particularly as it relates to the UK economy. And so how do you relate that very long-term concept of building perceptions around your soft power, or using soft power to build perceptions of your nation brand, with what are quite tight deadline objectives? I think is a real challenge, and one that I'm not sure we've solved yet. So we're very aware from the discussions that we have at City Nation Place conferences and through the interviews and the people we chat to, that talent is now as important and objective for place brand strategies as investment attraction or tourism attraction, or indeed building civic pride. And it's a really complex issue. Everybody talked today about quality of life, which I didn't find to be a surprise, because we are seeing that where places are looking to attract talent, there's a very strong focus on the quality of life proposition. If you're going to persuade someone to up sticks and pack their suitcase and bring their children with them, they need to believe they're going to have a good life and not just a great job. But the challenge is to differentiate the quality of life proposition you have, and the conversation today, given that it's a soft power summit, was very much about that alignment of value of your country. And I think it was very interesting to see how New Zealand have been using that improved understanding of global perceptions of their country to then actually drill down to some very tightly targeted campaign messaging to attract specific types of talent, if I can say that, people with different talents from specific different geographies. So I guess it is possible. I think there's so much that place brands can learn from each other, or I wouldn't be in the business of bringing them together at City Nation Place. And I find that you can't really call it an industry sector, but the people who are in this role, the people who work for Place, are genuinely open to sharing what they're learning from their job. We talk about competition for talent, but actually you're not competing with another place. Your place is unique. And once you've found that unique and authentic way of talking about your place, you're not competing in the same way. And that's why it's so good to see people sharing ideas and sharing their challenges.